Before I start, I want to make it clear that this is just my opinion and that if any of your favorites are in the bottom positions, don't get mad or anything. If you want, you can leave your top in the comments. To start with this list, we have probably Balloon Boy Competition as the most hated character, and is that bots are probably the worst character in this game. The game only has a few days and already practically everyone hates it. The reason is very simple, and is that this is like Balloon Boy, does not kill you but indirectly causes you to be killed. What he does is he spends all his time wandering around the Plex Pizza looking for Gregory. If Gregory gets near the bot, he's gonna start calling the others to kill you. It would be understandable if it were something that you will find infrequently, but not. The Pizza Felix is infested with these robots everywhere, always talking more than 5 together, and this without counting the bugs, since sometimes these can scare you when you look past close of them. The truth is that this character did not seem bad to me, but that of so many good characters this one was somewhat short, and I am talking about the endoskeleton of the basement. That I know this character has not yet had a name. So if you ever have it, I'll write it in the posted comment. For now I'll just call it endoskeleton. This character appears when we go to Swedish, not when we're at the Plex Pizza Theater. Its mechanics is that if you see it, this one will stay still, but if you stop seeing this one begin to approach you, if it gets close enough to you, it will end up killing you. While its mechanics could seem easy, the truth is that it is very complex, as it usually appears with other endoskeletons, and if you are in a corridor for a long time is likely to end up blocking. The character has no voice, which is a point under its design is of the few that is scary, since the jump scare of Security Breach are terrible in their majority, although that yes, its design is almost identical to, which takes its originality to my mind. What shines of this character is its story, as the game gives many clues as to what role was in the Plex Pizza how to be the original bots, by certain posters, although it should be clarified that this is just a theory. This character in my opinion is not bad, only that it was overshadowed by other characters that are better on top. I really love this character, but I have to admit that just as with the Endo is very overshadowed by other characters, and is that the guard Vanessa was not seen so bad. I highlighted a lot. In Premiere its design improved quite compared to the originals that were horrible. Its voice the truth that as well. His mechanics are the same as everyone else's. But okay. At least I think she has really ugly facial expressions, like when she does her jump scare, even though it was spectacular to see her jump scare because it was the first time a human doesn't get scared. The truth is that Vanessa is very complete in character, and more with the revelation that she accompanies the same or something. As the theories are already beginning, but honestly Vanessa on her own doesn't manage to be one of the best characters in the game. Really isn't right or wrong, I just see that she can hardly become someone's favorite. In this post forward we already have great characters, and as that Glamrock girl stays this place. The character is very complete and incredible. Her voice I consider beautiful, apt very well with the character, and gives it a special touch.
Who wants candy?
Apart from its design, which is great, the only thing I didn't like was that there was no clear cupcake, but the same one that appeared in the game. Things like yes to garbage or its broken shape gives a touch of fear. Now don't ask me what the point of a robot with garbage is. That's her, and it gives her a touch of terror. The reason why she's down from everyone else despite all of the good that she has is her salon, which is a kind of gym where you're going to eat healthy compared to areas of other characters. The truth is, Girl's Gym is a little behind, even though she's still a great character. The whole community was really taken by surprise by the return of these two characters, and it is that the DJ Music Man and the Small Music Man go in this position. Really, the original music player was a very bad character, was very useless and could even be considered filler. But with these two is another theme. On the one hand, the concept of a giant DJ I love that the kind what is like a spider that swings from the walls and ceilings, and more than in their free times put musiquita of the good. The Little Music Man on the other hand is the opposite of DJ Music M, and this is going to look like every time you enter a conduit, if you don't get out of the conduit fast, the Little Music Man will kill you. And besides, it has one of the most terrifying jump scare to my opinion are on top Glamrock Chica by its very original concept, so Music Man earned this position. 6. The truth is that I didn't have much interest in Roxanne before. I was more attracted to an Uncle Freddy. At the end I was surprised how well they implemented Roxanne in Security Breach, giving her an egocentric girl personality who thinks she's the best and not counting her voice.
You're the best. You will find him first.
Its design is simply fantastic. Is the second time we look at a wolf in the form of fnaf animatronic, and with its glam rock style is excellent. Your area is also one-to-one of racing, and not counting your final battle in which we have your ILS design, and you have to have a good strategy to be able to escape from it. The truth is I put her up as a girl in Music Man because of her personality, because you might like her better.